What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because this is my first video sat in my new setup. If it's a little bit echoey, I do actually speak about this in the video, but I'm now just sort of like realizing that I need to get myself a microphone, so I'm sorry about that. But for today's video, I just thought I would show you my really quick and easy glam chit chat, get ready with me, life update type video. And we are using another fun product in this video that makes things so much quicker and easier, and these are the Eylure Pro Magnetic Eyeliner and Lash. If you're like me and have sort of sensitive eyes when it comes to lash glue, haven't got the time to be faffing about with the lash glue, waiting for it to dry, it moving all around your eye, these are just amazing. I'm going to show you how to use them in the video and tell you a little bit more about them, but it's just another step in making up my makeup routine super quick and easy for every day. I've just found myself doing this makeup routine when I need to look kind of really put together and I haven't got much time, but yeah, still want to look a little bit glam, then this is what I've been doing. So if you like the sound of that, then please give this video a thumbs up right now. If you are new here, then please subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every week. My next video after this one will be my fully furnished new flat tour, so get excited for that. But for now, if you would like to see what products I'm using, the steps I'm taking, and just have a little chit chat life update with me, then please keep watching. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be using a kind of bunch of new products, stuff that just makes doing my face really quick and easy. So like multi-using products, all of that kind of good stuff. So I'm actually going to be taking the Glass Liquid Skin from Revolution. Can we just talk, please, about my new setup? I'm just squirting that onto my hand to put onto my face. But yeah, oh my god, this is my first video in my new setup and my new filming room. It's a little bit echoey in here, so I'm really sorry if the audio is like a little bit off or it just sounds like quite echoey. Fun fact, I've never had a microphone or used a microphone for my videos, so that is something that I'm going to be looking to get now. I've like sat in this room and I can hear myself speak. I think it will just make the audio so much better for you guys, which is, you know, exciting. Now I've put that on my skin first just so it's got time to set and my skin can absorb it. We are actually going to be doing the eyes first. I know doing eyes first I kind of associate with like a long glam heavy eye look, but it is super easy. It's just going to be super winged out as you saw in the beginning of the video. If I'm ever doing a wing, just to be able to do it with a wipe if there's any mess underneath, just to make sure it's super sharp. You could do all your skin first and then your eyes if you're confident doing a wing like that, but I don't know. I've just found this to be the most easiest and quickest way for me. So I've just gone ahead and primed my eyes just using concealer, the same concealer that we're going to be using on our skin. So again, another great way of just multi-using products. And another product that I'm going to be multi-using is bronzers, because they're the only two eyeshadows I'm going to be using, and I'm going to be using both of these on my face. This Kylie bronzer I use more as a contour, and this NYX bronzer I kind of use as like a face warmer. So yeah, they're literally going to be what I'm using as eyeshadows. I'm going to go in with the NYX one first. It's like a beautiful golden shade. I actually think, yeah, this is called the shade Golden. It's their no filter powder, I think. So it's actually technically meant to be a face powder. Literally, I'm buffing this all over my eye. So it is our initial crease color, but it's also our lid shade as well. Like super quick. You can be so like messy with this too, because it's going everywhere. This is honestly the look I've been doing pretty much every day, and even if I'm like going out in the evening, I'll just put like a little bit of glitter on top of this pretty much. So just to take it from a day to a night look, just on my big fluffy brush. This brush is still beauty. I will get to life update questions, do not worry. Just, you know, I want to explain this part well, explain and demonstrate just how easy this is. And then I'm gonna, like I said, go in with this Kylie bronzer. This is in the shade Almond, and just on a smaller fluffy brush, just dip my brush in there and just use this on the outer part of the eye, buffing into the crease just to add a little bit of definition. I mean, you could totally have just used one of these and just used that all over, and that would have been even quicker. I do like a little bit of definition in my crease. I have slightly hooded eyes, so I would prefer, yeah, like a little bit of definition, but still just using two products I'm going to be using on my face already. I feel like this is really good like travel friendly makeup because it means I'm not packing an eyeshadow palette. It really is just face products on my eyes. And that is literally it for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna take a wipe and use that to give me a good sort of wing baseline, because we are gonna be doing a wing. As you guys know from the intro, we're gonna be using the magnetic lashes, which make things so much quicker, and it does come with an eyeliner, because that's how they be sticking. I don't know about anyone else, but me and lash glue at the moment are just really having a love-hate relationship. I don't know if it's just like I needed to get a new one or something, but then I find I get new ones and I'm still, I don't know, I'm still finding that my eyes just the next day are so irritated by lash glue. So this next step has been literally saving my poor little eyes. So to make this even quicker, if you haven't got time to be doing a normal winged liner, getting your lashes,
applying the glue, waiting for them to dry, sticking them on, then moving around.
These are probably gonna be your new best friend. You probably would have seen the hype about these and people trying these out, and honestly, I've become obsessed, especially with this style, because they are so like natural and pretty for every day. These are the Eylure Pro Magnetic Eyeliner and Lash Systems. These are in the style Faux Mink Wispy. They look like this. They obviously come with the magnetized eyeliner, and this is the style of lashes. I just think they are so perfect for every day. My favorite kind of style of lashes. They're so wispy and winged out. So what you want to do is take the eyeliner. Now we've given ourselves a base. This makes it so easy to do. So this is what it looks like. Literally just looks like your everyday black eyeliner. And I have always said, I love the like little dippy pot eyeliners. I find them the easiest to use. We're just gonna go ahead and draw our eyeliner. This brush is so easy to use, and I do like to do a slightly bigger eyeliner if I'm not wearing a huge amount of eyeshadow, just because I feel like I can get away with it a little bit more. But I'm just gonna clean up underneath just because we want it to be as sharp and as neat as possible. How quick was that? I'm sorry, that brush and how pigmented that eyeliner is makes that so quick. I'm not like dragging anything or trying to get pigment out. But now we have done one coat, we're gonna wanna go ahead and do 2 more. But once you've done your eyeliner, it's just pretty easy to go right over the top. So like I said, just going over basically where we've already placed our eyeliner. We're not doing anything more fancy, just going over it a few times. This is just gonna make sure that the eyeliner is like definitely there. The eyelashes are gonna be lasting and staying all day. So one more layer. I'm mainly just focusing this where the lashes are obviously gonna be, which is right against my lash line. Like so. I'm now just gonna pop on a wee bit of mascara. This isn't gonna affect the eyeliner at all because, you know, this is just on my lashes. So then once you've applied your mascara, you can pop the lashes on. Like I said, these are the Faux Mink Wispies. I'll do a little close up. Now I've taken it off. You can still trim these, just like any regular lashes. You can see they're just so wispy, and you can see the little magnets on the lash, but they're super lightweight. If I just zoom you in, and then now, you can see, pop that down. Done, literally done, stuck on. Honestly, the technology behind these blows my mind. They just make things so quick and easy. And if you have like sensitive eyes like me to lash glue, this has just been such a godsend. I'm not even joking, they've been so good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same on the other eye. Like I said, just doing the winged eyeliner and repeating over the top, mainly focusing on the lash line 2 more times. And then once that's kind of dried and you'd applied mascara, just simply popping the lashes on the top and you are good to go. How quick and easy was that? And I know magnetic lashes may seem like a little bit gimmicky, but honestly, it's not. They are so comfortable. They feel so secure. Like I said, I find my eyes actually get quite sensitive to lash glue. I always post on my stories that I've got problems with my eyes, and ever since Eylure sent me these and put me onto these and I've been trying them out, I've had no problem. So I feel like I found like my new, I don't know, beauty must-have. There is no glue needed. It's such easy and quick application, especially if you're just doing an easy everyday makeup look like this one. They're super high quality as well. They're not like synthetic or anything. They're like faux mink, so they look kind of just like your regular lashes. You can actually reuse these up to 15 times. After you give them like a good press down, they're good to go all day. And they have 3 different styles. This one was just the wispy one. They do have 3 different styles for you to choose from. And the eyeliner is smudge proof and long lasting as well. So I feel like what's not to love about these, definitely give them a go. I will leave the link for you guys to shop them in my description down below. You can get them from Boots, online and in stores. So it's definitely worth checking them out, especially like I said, if you have like the eye problems like me. This has just been amazing, super easy. I feel like take a shot for every time I say super quick and easy, but who doesn't want to make their makeup routine a little bit easier? So yeah, I've left the link to these in the description bar down below if you guys want to check them out. Thank you so much, Eylure, for sponsoring this little part of the video and for putting me on to such an amazing product that I feel like we should all give a go. But that is literally the eyes done. We can now move on to the skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime with the new Tatcha primer. I recently got my hands on this, so I've been giving this a go as well. You can see where I've like dug my acrylics into it to apply it, but you know, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the love on like my moving vlogs. It's so, I don't know, it warms my heart when you guys are just as excited about me as things. But as you guys will have seen, I took a little break from the moving vlogs to do a couple more sort of like makeup related videos because I wasn't actually doing any more sort of like homeware shopping or updates. The next update of my flat will be the full tour, so that's going to be coming on Sunday, which is super exciting. I don't know, I'm like the happiest I've ever been in ages. I just have so much space. I'm in this new city. I feel like Alexa, play Billie Eilish, all I ever wanted or whatever, because I'm literally feeling like that right now, which I don't know, it's obviously a really great thing to be able to say, but are we going to talk about coronavirus? Because seriously, like what on earth is going on? Just taking a little bit of Maybelline Matte and Poreless. Are you guys doing your social isolation type stuff? Are you one of those people that's panicking? Are you bulk buying? Like what are you doing? Let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm just like, I know, I'm confused. I did actually post on my story a little suggestion. If you receive PR or a lot of deliveries, just make sure when you're opening the initial package, maybe just use some gloves. I did want to get like regular gloves that I could reuse and disinfect and stuff, but I think everyone's had the same sort of thought in terms about protecting your hands with gloves, so I could only buy plastic ones, which I really didn't want to have to do. I'm just taking the Revolution Conceal and Define under my eyes. I love this stuff, it's so affordable, and I love the applicator on this. Yeah, it's just a bit freaky. Like I don't know what, like it's just a crazy time right now. And like, I'm not really sure when it's gonna end. What have they been saying? Apparently we're not even like at the worst of it yet. And it's meant to get worse between April and May, like just as we're about to go into summer. Oh, I feel like I can't even get excited about summer because who knows what kind of state the world is gonna be in. I actually feel so scared for our economy right now because no one wants to go out, no one wants to buy things. I thought I'd be clever and I was like, oh, I'll book a food shop for the end of this week just in case they all get, you know, booked up. It's already been booked up, or there's just none available until next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. So like, is that meant to mean that I should have bulk bought things, or like I need to go out and get the food? I'm scared, y'all. I'm just praying and hoping that you guys are staying safe, your loved ones are staying safe, you're being sensible about everything. I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury powders. This is the shade 1 for underneath my eyes. I've been loving pressed powders at the moment for setting my makeup. I think they look amazing in photos and they just give me a little bit more coverage. And I feel like they actually last just as long as baking powder, like in terms of throughout the day. But then again, I do have kind of normal to dry skin. This is in the shade 2. I'm gonna do this all over the rest of my face now, just to shit it all in, please. Because I've been, I don't know, inside, I've got some time on my hands, I'm definitely going to be working way more on my content, whether that's on YouTube or Instagram or my stories, that kind of thing. So make sure you are following me on there so you can keep up with everything that I'm doing. And also because I've been inside, I've been binging on Netflix. I've been getting through all the series that I said I was gonna start watching. Oh my goodness, who has watched Elite? Because I gave it a go ages ago and I was just distracted, I think. Like, this always happens. I always try and start something and then I'm on my phone and then I'm like sort of halfway through the first episode and I'm like, I haven't managed to get into it, but that's like my own fault because I haven't been paying attention. And also, if you didn't know, Elite is actually like in Spanish, like all the actors and actresses are actually speaking Spanish. The words, like what they're saying, if you look closely, don't sync up. But once you get past that, it is so freaking good. I'm not even joking. So if you're inside, self-isolating, if you want a new series to binge watch, Elite is so good. If you sort of like twisted, teenage, sexual, party, drug things on Netflix, then it's really good. Anyway, just taking my Kylie Almond Bronzer to contour with, like so. And then to warm up the rest of my complexion, I'm taking the NYX bronzer that we used all over our eyes. I also love doing this because when you use things that you've been using on your eyes, also on your face, it all just sort of ties together really nicely. And I love this shade of bronzer because it doesn't allow me to go too heavy with it. It's like a really nice medium golden shade. You already know it's not gonna be a makeup look unless I apply a little bit of shimmery bronzer. So I am just taking my Golden Hour from my palette. It's such a quick step snatch that I think makes such a difference. And now the weather's getting a little bit sunnier and warmer. Your skin is just gonna look beautiful when the light hits when you're wearing this. I always make sure to like dust my nose a little bit with that. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows. I find it quickest and easiest to use a pencil. You already know what I'm using. This is the Benefit Precising My Brow Pencil. Now I am a little bit blonder. I use the shade 3 and I just run this just to like the front of my brow because I actually find I use another product for the tail of my brow. I just love this color through the front. I'm gonna be taking the Brow Styler from Benefit, and this is just in the shade 3. I just like the slightly thicker pencil these days. It just makes things quicker, easier, and especially when you're doing the tail, it's kind of this sort of thickness anyway. So I'm just doing like little strokes, and then I'm done. I just like to go ahead and set it with the Benefit Ready Set Brow. Literally just a clear brow gel so I can brush up the hairs. I love the look of sort of more textured brow. Yeah, so quick. Again, I feel like when you find products that you're happy and confident and comfortable with, you just sort of can train yourself to be super quick with them. And you just know that it's always gonna look good. Well, that's why my brow products literally like never change. When you find something that you love, you're happy with it, it performs well every time. It just makes things so quick. Now the brows are done, I'm just gonna finish off the skin. I actually am gonna try this new Maybelline Cheek Heat Sheer Gel Cream Blush. Love the look of like a cream blusher, so I'm gonna pop it on my hand like that. My hands are be looking so pale because I'm washing them so much, and then my whole body is like tanned, so bear with me. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a bit like this. Apply to my cheeks. Oh, I love that. But I feel like just using like a cream blusher adds like a little bit of glow, and like recently I haven't been using as much highlighter, so this just kind of gives me a little bit of a glow without having to go in with a powder highlighter. I am just gonna take that Kylie bronzer and run that underneath my eyes just to finish. I am just gonna take, it's really cool, it's from this Too Faced Turn Up the Light Soft Complexion Enhancing Highlighting Palette. I'm gonna take the Dazzle powder, which is the more kind of sparkly looking highlighter, if that makes sense, but it really doesn't pick up a huge amount of product. And I'm just gonna like tap that on the top of my cheekbones. And I just think it adds the most gorgeous, I don't know, literally a dazzle to my skin. Like not a blinding highlight, just a dazzle. And then for the lips, I've been seeing a lot of people sort of like do this recently. I'm actually gonna wipe off, would you believe it, the product. It's because this actually requires your natural lip color. So I'm gonna be going for a little bit more of a darker nude lip than usual. I've just been loving that at the moment, seeing a lot of people just kind of have like a dark, glossy nude lip on Instagram. And this also just makes it super quick because I'm just gonna be taking a lip liner and a gloss. So I'm taking the Morphe Toasty Lip Liner, which is a slightly darker brown. I'm not gonna be pressing too hard with this because I don't want it to look ridiculous. And just kind of feathering it in, sort of like so. That literally looks like ridiculous right now. But then I'm gonna be taking the Fenty Glow Lip Gloss, and I'm just gonna use this to kind of blend it all together. It's meant to just sort of look like your natural lips, like so. And that's literally it. I just feel like that works for me. That is quick. I started filming this at, what is the time? Where's my phone? There. I started filming this at 4:35 and it is now 5:05. So that literally took me like half an hour, so quick and easy. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray with the Revolution Pro Hydro Matte Fixing Spray just to lock and set it all in place. But I just think this makeup is perfect for everyday, just kind of multi-using products on your face and just sort of taking little extra steps to make things easier for yourself. I'm just finding I'm reaching and doing this makeup routine every day. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, learned some maybe new techniques or just things to do to speed up your makeup routine, maybe some new products as well, like the Eylure Pro Magnetic Lashes. Honestly, game-changing. I've left the link to them down below for you guys to shop, as well as the names of everything else that I've used in the description bar. I hope you also enjoyed like a little mini life update, little chit chat. I really hope you guys are excited for the finished flat tour. I'm gonna take you around room by room through all the cupboards and we can see all the storage. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.